She's alive.
Christy's more alive than I am. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning. It's Thanksgiving week. We got a lot to be happy about.
Yeah.
She laughs.
Food, desserts, family.
Yes, we do. A lot to be thankful for.
We're alive.
I have literally no sound in my ears, so I have no idea what's happening. Thank God you're loud. I hear what you're saying, but
I hear what you're saying. I just can't hear you.
yeah,
That might be a gift.
it just sounds like echoing in here. So
Oh, no. Listen, I'm dressed for Thanksgiving
I was
Day.
gonna say, I had to break out the old non-compliant vest and cover my Buick symbol with my name badge. So
Well, it's going to snow outside.
because this weather. I'm not thankful for this weather.
Are your allergies already starting? Like, this is a situation.
No, it's not a good time. So I think Jeff's fixing the headset. I got.
Hello? Oh, there I am. Baby,
Yeah, I hear
baby,
nothing. That's
1,
cool.
2.
As long as you guys can hear me, I'll get through it. So,
I can hear you.
but we are very very thankful, and you guys got to do something pretty cool the other day.
Yeah.
For our employees, which we are very thankful for.
We can't do any of what we all do without each other.
Yeah.
You know?
And, I know you had some discussions with the boss, wanted to do something nice, and they thought it was a great idea. And you went and bought giant truckload of turkeys and hams.
We were on a mission. I said, listen, if we wait till Thanksgiving week, we're going to be in trouble.
Yeah. Yep.
Because if you don't know there's a shortage.
You know what was really cool is everybody who saw you guys getting all those birds was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And I thought, man, how cool is that?
And you get to say, like, your company is buying turkeys and hams.
Yeah.
Just to take that pressure off of families.
Yeah, no, it was super cool. And, I think the whole point is, we even talked about, like, we could very easily give you, like, a gift certificate for a turkey, and it would have the same effect. But really wanted to let everybody know how much we appreciate them. So, Tony Bancroft made that happen. You and Jeff put it together, and here's a quick little peek at it. And I think everybody really appreciated it.
Let's check it out, Jeff.
Money.
Anytime they give me money, I'm ready to go. Love them.
Look at Jansen.
The boys.
There's something really special, too, when you get the HR department out of their office and get, to interact with everybody. They don't always get to do that, so that's really special.
Yeah, it was a nice team effort. I guess I don't shop enough. I was surprised how expensive ham was.
It was very expensive.
Yeah.
Let's be
Oh,
honest.
Doug double dipped. Double dipper.
Double dipping.
Trevor, he always has a great smile.
Yep.
Miss Lupe.
Yeah. I hope everybody didn't already buy turkeys, and so that's really.
No, I think the good thing about us kind of tag teaming the bosses the week early was that, now they knew they had their meat and could do other things. There's Jeffy.
All right.
I know that guy.
There we go. That's a good one to end on. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sure we told him to smile.
I tried.
Yeah. Look at
Sid the Kid.
Kid. Always a good smile, too.
Mr. Wilson.
All right, Jeffy.
All right.
Yeah, very cool. I don't know if we'll see everybody by Thanksgiving, but all of our people, man. I hope you enjoy that. Enjoy Thanksgiving, and took
It's a
a
special time.
little bit of burden off everybody.
I mean, you have to agree. We probably agree. This is probably the only thing we would agree on about Thanksgiving is that it's a great holiday because it doesn't really require gifts. It's not about that. It's just about time.
So I'm sure it was commercial when I was a kid, but I feel like everything's just become like a big spend fest.
Absolutely.
And Thanksgiving's just eating with your family. And then
Football.
the corporations are like, that's not good enough. Put Black Friday on there and
I don't
ruin
do
the whole
it.
thing.
Do you do
so
it?
no.
I even forgot about
Listen,
Black Friday.
I'm a terrible shopper. I don't shop.
Shop online.
Yeah,
And you are
I don't
not
shop
getting
online.
me in no stores on no Black Friday.
Yeah, I'm not going to the store. I dread going to the store in general, let alone on Black Friday.
Well, do you remember before buying online is now that people were in lines for like you would eat Thanksgiving dinner and then camp out
Yeah,
for
super weird.
Nintendos and who even knows?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. My kids probably don't appreciate it, but we don't. I don't buy them a bunch of crap. Like they have plenty of crap. What do they need more crap
They got
for?
enough crap.
Typically, in years past, we've traveled. Like for the holidays. Not necessarily the holidays themselves, but like that's been our gift. Is we'll go somewhere or
Take
do
a little
something.
vacation.
Yeah.
I like to do that too.
Yeah,
Make
I'd rather do that.
memories.
We have so much crap. Like I need to just get rid of half the things in my house. But
I was just going through. Did a major clean on Sunday, and I was going through. You like open your junk drawers, and you're just like, "What is this?"
yeah.
And you have 5 of them. Like, what is this? Throw it all away.
Chargers from a Nokia from
I don't even
2005.
know.
Yeah.
Nails and screws and pins and I don't know half games. Like cards that aren't.
I feel like
playable
everyone
decks.
has that drawer though.
Yeah, the junk drawer.
Does anyone else have 5 of them? I have this hallway that has these drawers, and I'm just like, what? And what is?
I
this?
definitely have 2.
Well, okay, I'm not.
I'll
so
go with
bad
2.
Then.
Yeah, I definitely have 2.
I'm just gonna.
My
Start
daughter will
throwing
go
stuff
through
away.
a drawer and she'll be like, "What is this?" And I'll be like, "Dang,
I
like
don't know.
that's your mother's. That's from freaking 8 years ago, 9 years ago. I didn't know that was there.
I feel like you never cleansed the house after that. It just all stayed. Moved right on.
Yeah, no, none of that. I'm not a decorator. Yeah.
Good God.
Yeah.
What's everybody doing for Thanksgiving? One of the biggest travel days is Thanksgiving. I get to stay home. My kids are coming to me.
So it's still a big travel day. Just
Yeah,
you have a bunch of kids traveling instead of you.
I know. This is great. I can't wait.
Yeah, I have no idea what I was doing. We fully intended on playing football this week, and unfortunately, we are not. So
I know. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I think the entire town felt that pain. I mean, not like you guys, but I think everyone
was a rough
rooting
one
for you. And
Yeah. Yep. My baby boy, John, Joe.
John,
My son, and I didn't ask him to do. I don't know what prompted it, but he had wrote a nice little thing on the Twitter, on the X, for John. And just kind of said thank you for good years.
Yeah. I mean, you learn so much from a player like that, and they've gotten to really grow up together. God, you're going to make me cry.
Yeah, me too.
It's you guys had a great run.
One heck of a year. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good one. Very proud of those guys and, all the coaches. And I was telling, it was such a bummer. I had a lot of friends and family come to the game and watch. And obviously lost, and I wasn't in much of a mood afterwards.
Sorry.
But I was so appreciative of not just them, but all the people that came out and watched and supported these guys. And, to see the way that group of kids moved people, I thought was pretty special. People who never came to a game, didn't have people there, and all of a sudden they're, wow, that kid's amazing. Wow, that was awesome. That was fun to watch.
Showing up.
Yeah, so we really appreciate it. I don't know if we ever could get that message out to everybody, but
I think that you guys had probably as many people travel for the game as the other side that was a lot closer.
Yeah, seemed like it. Well, our school bus rolled in and parked next to all the charter buses about 40 minutes late, unfortunately. Bus driver missed a turn or something. I don't know exactly what happened, but
I mean, come on, bus driver.
It was pretty annoying. I'm sitting there and I'm like, I drive down,
Where's
so I'm tapping my
everybody
foot.
at?
I'm like, what are we doing? Where's everybody? Texting. We're on our way, coach. I'm like, come on, what are we doing?
Game starting. We need you.
Yeah. So,
Panic.
It matters. It matters. Like sometimes you see those videos that they do, and it's a little girl who's on a dance recital, and she's like looking for her parents, and then she's like, Dad, Mom, and I don't think that changes from being 2 to finishing your high school career, where you're just like to have your people in your stands, to have people cheering. It changes, right? It changes the whole dynamic.
Really cool. Very cool. So at the end of our football year, I can't wait to see, the next phase of this thing. And, like John will be preparing for college. These juniors will be preparing for recruiting their senior years. that sophomore group, which is the majority of our team, will be, forced to step up and carry the load.
And you get that, right? You get the growth. You get the mental growth, the physical growth. I mean, you have a whole another year or two with most of these kids. So sad to see Jonathan grow up and move on.
Yeah, but it was always the point.
Yeah, you're right.
It was always the point was to
get him out to school.
Take care of him, make sure he developed and got his opportunity in life. And
what a family, huh?
Yeah.
What a family.
Yep.
Good
Congratulations.
I hope they come watch some games still. I'm going to be sad if they're not there.
I know. They will. You'll hear them. No doubt in my
hopefully
mind.
they're busy watching John on Saturdays. So.
Aww.
Christy, what's up with the outfit?
Listen, I'm on Thanksgiving mode right now. Right now, this is happening. I'm
You're
already
like resembling a turkey. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So I wanted this outfit. I pulled up to Shane. I'm like, I'm headed to the dollar store. I got some things I need to buy because I wanted that exact reaction. And he's like, and I got that from the car this morning. He's like, whatever. Like, I don't even know what you're doing.
Classic.
Yeah.
That's funny.
In my head, I thought I have no idea where you're going to find whatever that thing is you just said, but whatever.
I woke up this morning. Actually, I was telling the guys at 2 o'clock in the morning, and this popped into my head, and I'm like, oh, yeah, this is what's happening on the show today. Couldn't pull it off. I mean, I should have.
That was funny.
Yeah. I should have ordered a turkey hat.
Oh, yeah. You said turkey hat. I thought you meant like a hat with a picture of a turkey on it or something. Like
they actually have like
that's a literal turkey.
Well, if you're a Friends lover, anytime you think about Thanksgiving, that pops in your head.
Yes.
Yeah. So fun fact.
You're not.
I'm not. I remember watching Friends a lifetime ago, and of course my then wife was into it, and I was like,
"It's the best."
What the hell are we watching? Like these people are so dumb. Like what are
Oh, God.
It was like everyone, they just loved everyone. They're like, oh, my God, Rachel, she's the best. Oh, my God, Chandler's the best. Oh, my God, this guy's the best. I'm like, they're all kind of bad.
They're all bad.
They just kind of suck together.
Listen, one of the longest running shows.
Listen, that's
still
great.
Amazing.
You know what is a longer running show?
What?
WWE Monday Night Raw. Does that mean it's better?
I guess. That would not pop into my head. But, to each their own.
Yeah.
Let's
so
just talk about
friends.
food. So I also woke up thinking to myself, I wonder what Shane likes to eat on Thanksgiving.
Oh, I could tell you.
Well, hold on.
Hold on.
My reason being is because I feel like you don't like to eat anything. So we're just going to go
clearly,
through
I'm
this
a pretty
list.
large guy. I like to eat. So that's not entirely true.
I wanted to do a this and a that.
Let's start with this.
Turkey?
Do
Number
you
one
like
favorite.
turkey?
First of all, I will eat turkey on Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's good.
It's not that great.
Still don't love it.
No.
I guess I'll eat it. Would you rather go with, what's next, Jeff? Ham?
Honestly, I feel like ham is better.
You do?
I do.
So many people have said that.
Yeah, it's much better.
And when we bought the turkeys and hams, more wanted the ham.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Interestingly enough.
Ham is a superior option.
What about the next one? No, go to the prime rib.
Oh, yeah. No, prime rib is elite.
Go back, Jeff.
Listen, there's a reason why there's prime rib rooms and not turkey rooms. Nobody's
you
like,
have a point there.
Yeah, let's devote an entire restaurant to turkey.
Okay, so since we have cranberry sauce up, what do you think about cranberry sauce?
No, not eating it. Not a fan.
No?
Super overrated. Do you eat cranberries normally?
Yes.
You just walk around with cranberries?
Well, no.
No.
But I love cranberry juice.
Yeah, no.
No,
not a fan.
I'm not doing it.
No.
What's next, Jeff? What do you
Cranberries.
got?
How did cranberries get mixed into Thanksgiving?
There's your prime
There
rib.
it is.
That is elite.
So would you eat that for every holiday possibly? Like is
Yeah.
that your go-to?
Oh, yeah. It's far superior to all the other options. Yeah, it's my favorite.
Green bean casserole.
Listen, that's way too green.
Delicious.
Way too green, he said.
No, way too green.
So I have half my family loves it and the other half wouldn't touch it even if I paid them to.
Well, listen, you know which side of the family I side with on that. It's terrible.
This or that. What
Yeah.
do you guys think about it?
No.
Mashed potatoes?
So first of all, those mashed potatoes look like art. They are absolutely
They're beautiful. Do you
and
love mashed potatoes?
I love mashed potatoes.
Do you eat them is it a baked potato mashed potato with your meat? Is that a normal side for you?
It is.
They
I
are
love
my
potatoes. I'm like Bubba in Forrest Gump when it comes to potatoes. I eat them fried. I eat them mashed.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the marshmallow, the sweet potato
Sweet potato.
casserole.
When this comes out, I just hope other people eat a lot of it so that I can eat the good desserts later.
You don't want no part of it?
No.
So I never really made it, but my, again, half of my side of my family likes it. And I made it last year, and it was pretty successful. So I'm going in. Stuffing. I
No.
knew you hated it.
No.
I love stuffing.
I
You
still
have
don't
to put
understand
stuffing with
what-
your
Nope.
mashed potatoes.
You do not. You
and
literally
your
don't.
gravy. You got to like.
If
it's
you
your
go to a
mixture.
restaurant and they're like, hey, would you like the mashed potatoes? And you're like, yes, I would. They don't ever go, would you like stuffing on the side?
But you have to have it. You have to have your
not.
turkey, and you
Listen,
have to have your
when I was a
potatoes
kid, I
next to it,
remember
and
my
your
mother
stuffing
telling
and
me I
gravy
had
all
to have
over
it.
it.
I'm like, I do not have to have any of this. Why?
I'm not doing
Why?
it.
Yeah, I have no idea what the appeal is. Do people eat stuffing at normal times?
No, it's the only time I make it, but
Yeah.
I can't.
You're like, I
don't
love
enjoy
this
it
so
without.
much. I want to eat it once a year.
Once a year.
So
Yes.
so dumb. Yeah,
Ironically,
no.
my son eats nothing, and he loves stuffing, which is very interesting to me.
Yeah, no, it's gross. I don't like it.
What about dessert? What's your favorite? Hold on, I got a picture. Can you do the cookie picture, Jeff?
The cookie one.
Yeah. I sent it to you.
I don't know if I have that.
Definitely send it.
I have
'cause,
this one.
Yeah, no.
Pecan pie?
No.
No. I could. My mother-in-law makes a delicious.
Well, the ice cream looks good.
Yeah. You don't like apple pie?
Uh-uh.
What?
Let me rephrase. I'll eat it. Like, I have been places where someone had like a McDonald's apple pie.
That is
And
not
I'm just,
an apple pie.
it's not that I want it. It's like I'm hungry and I'm like, yeah, I'll eat that. And it's not bad, but I've never gone to the store and been like, I'm buying an apple pie and I'm going to kill it when I get home.
What's your favorite dessert then, besides
I love cookies.
Well, I had a
Cookies?
picture of me
Listen,
eating a
I'm a-
homemade cookie because that if you're going to order cookies, homemade is where you want to get them.
Yeah, I love chocolate chip cookies, brownies, chocolate cake, just chocolate.
That's it.
Yeah,
Chocolate.
that is my favorite. And honestly, the only pie that I really enjoy is I'll eat cherry pie.
There it is.
Yes.
This is the best cookie.
That
so
cookie's
if you're,
upside down.
Because look at you need that
That's a
side.
marketing fail.
It's upside down.
No, that's where all the chocolate chip
They
beauty
taste better
is.
right side up. But everybody always wanted to make pies, and they always make pumpkin pie. And I'm like, pumpkin pie kind of sucks. And people are like, it's amazing. And then I hit them with the same thing. I'm like, oh, yeah? Do you eat it normally? No. So it's not that great.
I'm not a pumpkin pieer either.
But everybody like wants to make pie. And so, like, I do like cherry pie. I'd get cherry pie. But
I'm a cherry pier.
again, I would never, like, go to the store and be
buy
like,
it.
oh, here's a thing of cookies. Here's a cherry pie. Cherry pie it up. You
Cookies
know, like,
are it.
yeah.
If you get
cookies are
those
amazing.
cookies and put a little scoop of ice cream on them,
Yeah. So I've got down to science. I just get like 3 of them, put them on a plate for like 15 seconds
in the microwave.
in the microwave, warm them up. It's a good time.
Well, listen, that cookie literally is from Homemade, and you guys, I don't know if you've heard, but they're doing soup of the day too, like delicious.
Yum.
But if you are in need of
Ask me how I
desserts,
feel about
call them.
soup, Christy.
do tell them that you like soup.
Oh,
It's
boy.
winter outside.
No,
Potato soup.
no,
Not even when you're sick? What
No.
about when you're sick?
no,
No?
Do you like chili?
no,
Oh my god.
Wow.
no.
Okay, so this is so funny because everyone that talks to me about it, they're like, well, Shane just eats anything. Like, you could just take him on a date and feed him. I'm like, no.
No.
That's the
No.
key to Shane. He only likes very specific things. Most places you're going to want to take him, he is not going to want to go. You want to go on a coffee date? Nope, not going to do it. You want to go to the bar? Not
Listen.
going to do it.
Of the like 9 million reasons why I'm single, I don't drink coffee and I don't drink. So that's like most of people's social lives. You want to get a coffee?
I'm like, you
You
know
wanna
what
go
you
to
can
the bar?
do? Go to a football game.
Yeah, listen, I love football.
You're going to catch
You'll
us
go
hard
then.
at a football game.
Yeah, I love
And a
football.
pizza.
Football, pizza. I was so bummed after our game because we had our tradition of after a win, we go get victory
Denny's.
milkshakes.
Ew.
And it was like, somebody was like, are we going to Denny's? And I was like, no, we didn't win.
You don't get a milkshake.
You don't get a milkshake if you don't win.
No milkshake for you.
I was so mad. Yeah, so
Holy heck.
instead we went and got consolation breadsticks at Olive Garden. So
I love.
That's not bad.
yeah.
Do you
Good
like
trade.
spaghetti?
So I eat spaghetti. I'm not a big pasta person. Like I go to Vito's and occasionally I'll get some.
Do you ever
form of
get their
pasta.
ribs?
Yeah,
They're my favorite.
pretty good.
I love their ribs. Their
Yeah.
barbecue sauce is.
I prefer smoked ribs.
I don't like smoked food.
Yeah, no,
Is
you
that
just
weird?
don't have good smoked food.
Maybe.
If you get smoked food here, it's not very good.
Well, because I feel like it's smoky. Maybe
Yeah.
if it's flavorful and not the
No,
smoky
listen.
taste.
If
can't
you
do it.
ever go to Texas, there's probably about 8 places I would tell you to go, and they sell like where you get like 2 rib bones, a side of something, some brisket, and it's all amazing.
That's it.
And it doesn't taste like smoke. It's delicious.
You know where does a good brisket? The pizza place in Golden Valley, the American Pizza. Huh,
Yeah.
Jeff?
I've had it.
The best.
It's not the best.
Delicious.
No. It's pretty good for around here.
It's not Texas.
No.
Well, I've never
Listen,
been
and
there.
I will tell you, I have to defend North Carolina because
North
when I was in North
Carolina.
Carolina, their barbecue was amazing. Their smoked food was fantastic.
So
it was so good. It
Let
was
me
right up
just
there with
say,
Texas.
This is what I want to do. Like, I want to start to travel more to places in the United States. Like, you could travel all over, but there's so much to do around
And
here that I
eat
haven't
their
done.
food.
Yes.
Travel and eat. Travel
And
eat.
just
Travel
eat.
eat.
Yes. We went to.
I am a food snob too. Like
are a food snob.
I love some trashy food. Like you take me through a drive-through, I'm good. But like I am a food snob. Like if I'm getting pizza, I don't want bad pizza.
No.
If I'm getting a burger,
You're
like
gonna go
why
to
am
the
I getting a
better
bad
place.
burger? Like I want the good version of it. So
That's fair. Let's
Yeah.
talk about what you like on your hamburger because it's as plain as you get to.
yeah, good burger shouldn't need a bunch of BS on it.
I
People
always
from
like,
In-N-Out are like, "Oh, all you got to do is put 9 things on it and it's edible." I'm like, "Yeah, that's a problem."
well, someone who sees you thinks you're immediately going to want a loaded hamburger,
No.
cheeseburger. You're like,
No, I just want
Ketchup?
meat,
2
cheese,
2 plain double cheeseburgers. That's all I want.
meat, cheese, ketchup if you're lucky.
Yeah, cheese is optional. Yeah.
Do you want to know what my favorite is?
What?
The turkey and the mashed potatoes. That is my favorite. Can't
best.
do without
It's
it.
the mashed potatoes. Mm-hmm. They carry that lousy turkey on their back.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
This is my favorite because you just get to like. Well, first of all, I don't know if you guys have seen my page, but my family always does a Thanksgiving TikTok. So look for that. That's fun. And my daughter sent a message in the group chat like, make sure you all have an outfit for the Thanksgiving TikTok. And I was like, oh, God, this is a lot of pressure. I got the food. I got to have an outfit now, too.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, wait till you see.
So you know what you missed in that thing is some form of bread.
Rolls.
Rolls
Yeah,
are fantastic.
You're right. So do you make a turkey roll, like sandwich next year
No.
or next day? You don't eat leftovers.
No, I don't like leftovers. Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I don't leave leftovers,
Turkey
first of all.
sandwich?
No, it's not good. Turkey sandwich is like a punishment in my house.
Turkey taco?
Yeah. My daughter will eat a turkey sandwich, but like if we have just some bread and some turkey in the fridge, it's like me and Benjamin look at each other like we're
Like,
in
this
prison.
is so
We're like,
boring.
what are we doing
Can't
here?
do this.
This is ridiculous.
Would you take a peanut butter and jelly sandwich over that?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
200%. Peanut butter and jelly is one of the elite combinations in this world.
Can't do it.
You're like somehow dust and space created the world, and then you're like, and we got peanut butter
No.
and jelly.
Can't.
It's
do
so
it.
good.
I could do
What do you mean you can't do it?
no. I could do
Listen,
jelly
I
on
will
toast.
even get super excited for an Uncrustable. Uncrustables are
elite.
perfect.
They are good.
They're so good.
No,
It's probably
I've
just
never
straight up
even had one.
manufactured. Oh, why?
No.
Listen, in the summertime, you just get a whole. They make like a 24 pack of
Yes.
Uncrustables. You just dump them in the
ice
cooler.
chest, good to
and
go.
about midday, you get out there on the boat, and it's like thawed perfectly.
So
And
I
it's
do
the
buy
best
them
thing ever.
because the boys love them. Me and my girls.
Because they're elite.
No, we would
You
not
girls don't
touch
know any better.
them. Can't I? Look, I'm grossed out. Peanut butter grosses me out. Peanut butter
What?
cookies.
Listen, as
No.
appalled as you are at all the food things, the fact that you don't like peanut butter and jelly,
It's
some-
a problem
that's the
in my
least
household
American
'cause
thing
they
I've
all
ever
love
heard out
it.
of you.
No,
Unbelievable.
never. You can't pay me to eat a peanut butter and jelly.
That's crazy.
I don't even make it. I don't even make it for my kids. No, Mitchell makes it.
Listen, we'll
My
make
son
straight up
loves it.
just peanut butter.
Oh,
And then you just put like a fat layer of peanut butter on.
so now you're just
Oh,
like
it's
stuck
so
in your
good.
mouth and
Oh,
stuck to the
it's
roof
so
of your
good.
mouth. Oh no.
It's so good. If my son sees this show, he's gonna
be so
like
mad
you
at
less
me.
after this. My son will just slap
He'll be
together.
like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, he'll just slap together a mountain of
Listen,
peanut
when
butter
I
on
moved in
bread.
with Mitchell and explained to him I was not making peanut butter jam sandwiches, he's like, you're not human. And like, no, you're unhuman.
He's a better man than I. I'd have gone, that's a deal breaker.
You're
Red
out.
flag. Hold on.
You're out.
See me walking out the door. So, all right, well,
I'm like,
we tried.
So when you buy peanut butter, do you buy crunchy? Do you buy not? Like, this is a whole nother level for me.
So it's all good. And I actually like the, yeah, look at that. Jeff, we're going to get flagged for porn for putting that up there.
Everybody
that.
loves it.
That's right.
It's okay.
Even on that trashy white bread is so good. Like,
Just, you don't even need fancy bread.
oh,
for it.
no. It's so good. But I like the Jif or the Skippy natural peanut butter is my favorite.
The natural one? Mm-hmm. So let me say, when I would try to go natural in the house, it just sat there. Nobody was interested in it.
Well, like, you got to, you know, when I was trying to be healthy-ish back in the day, you know, like some apples and peanut butter would be my snack.
Yeah,
and,
when I walk into your room and you're eating the apples in little peanut butter cups, I'm just like, oh, gotta go.
So they make it in a little squeeze tube now.
No, you just squeeze
So,
it out.
like, it's super convenient and, like, really feel like a fat ass when you're, like, just got a piece of fruit and you're like, yeah.
Oh, no. Caramel? You like caramel in it?
I'm not a fan. What? No. The only place that belongs is on ice cream. Yeah,
Do you like a sundae?
I do.
What kind? Chocolate?
Yeah, hot fudge sundae.
Hot fudge
It's the
sundae.
best.
McDonald's?
No. I have probably eaten McDonald's.
Do you need it on a brownie? Brownie, vanilla ice cream, hot fudge sundae? Now we're
we
talking.
make entire like dinner decisions.
Somebody else likes it too.
Yeah, we make entire dinner decisions in the car sometimes based on what dessert we're gonna get. Be like, I want that brownie cookie thing, and so we'll go to that place, or we'll like.
Domino's has a delicious cookie thing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But Vito's added a cookie skillet type thing.
Oh.
Yeah, ice cream and cookie.
Go to Roadrunner. Roadrunner.
Oh, they have good one.
Yeah, get the Roadrunner.
All right, now I got to make brownies for Thanksgiving.
I like how Jeff sounds
I
like
have
a
the ice
mafia
cream.
guy.
I know. Oh, here.
I
your
can give you
Smuckers.
one request.
So then does that change the strawberry or grape? Like, do you
I
normally only like one or the other?
I would get strawberry all the time, but I like both. I think strawberry's the best.
Cannot do it.
We could have a whole show on debating food.
Let's do it.
Listen, I dreamed about it. This is what we were going to be talking about today. Jeff, do we have a dill of the week, of the day?
Does it have peanut butter on it?
No.
No.
Seems like it would sell.
Yeah,
You don't need ladies. You just need peanut butter.
yeah, that's it. It's our marketing
Ladies
strategy.
with peanut butter?
All right, the first one we're going to show, I can't talk today, but Shane's going to tell you about it.
Yeah, what is it?
Jeff. Dude, these are
Yes.
fire.
So that is a 2024 ZR2 Silverado 6.2 liter off-road suspension in the new gray color. It's got two different names, whether it's in GMC or Chevrolet, and I forget what it's called. But with the black trim, it looks good.
Oh my god, the seats
Yeah.
are fancy. The inside is fancy.
So cool thing about those ZR2s is they come with a off-road suspension, off-road tires. Like you see the bumpers built a little bit, so it's got a little bit more clearance to go on and off-road, like going up a hill or down a hill. And it's got special off-road shocks, so you can really go out and actually use that truck.
Can I ask you a question? Don't make fun of me because it's going to be silly. In my truck, it has the 4-wheel drive, right?
Yes.
The too high, the low, blah, 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 and then auto. What does the auto do? Does
So
it
auto is
automatically go into 4-wheel drive?
So as soon as you start having some form of wheel slippage, if it's in auto, it'll engage right away, almost like an all-wheel drive would. And so when I use it is when I go up, like when we go up to the snow or whatever else, and you don't really want to drive around in 4-wheel drive, but you also don't want to be caught off guard. I'll put it in auto, and so once you go and you do catch a weird little patch of ice or whatever the situation, it'll automatically jump in. So
I assumed that was the case.
it's pretty awesome. Like you can just leave your auto on and just drive down to the beach, and when it needs it, it'll kick on. But
Sweet. And then still, can you go from that to like 4 high, 4 low if you need to, or just kind
so
of
and it's the great part is, I mean, it's all push button. The only thing is 4 low, you have to stop and actually switch change for cases. But
Do you remember the old trucks where you have to get out and lock the
Uh-huh.
hubs?
So I remember the old trucks that had that were pieces of crap, and you had to like put it in reverse and like hope it locked in because it didn't lock in normally. And you know, like my buddy
Now
had
you
a
just
Jeep with an
push a
air
button.
tube that he had to like get out and like seal the tube.
Shut
you know,
up.
like it was supposed to be automatic, but it was always broken. You know.
My dad had the old Toyota lock the hubs.
Yeah. So I had it down to a science, like back when you could drive down to the beach, and you'd pull down like as soon as you hit that little road to turn in towards you hit full high, boop, dropped in, locked in, cruised through, no big deal. On the same
big
thing on the
deal.
way out, like I would always take the scenic route and mob out of there, and then like
Yeah.
pop up on the road, hit the button, gone.
Right back in.
Yeah.
I mean, the stuff that's happened with 4-wheel drive is pretty
Yeah.
amazing.
We should take Christy out and make her off-road her vehicle on video.
Yes.
I just don't
Do it.
Then you can
I'm
learn.
gonna get stuck.
You have like no, in your truck.
We'll get you out.
Have you ever? And I got a Denali. It's not even an off-road truck like yours, and mine goes everywhere. My
Listen,
truck's done some
Mitchell's
wild
very comfortable
stuff.
doing all that. I'm like, I'm not driving.
Yeah, and I have pulled a lot of people out in much more off-roady vehicles than mine.
Yeah.
I love it.
We have done.
And I just sit in there with my son and talk shit the whole time.
Like, these people are more.
I like these dorks. Watch this.
Especially when it's like a car. You have like a
Yeah.
Nissan Sentra down at the beach, and you're
Oh, it's never fails. It's always an
what?
Altima.
Like, what would,
It's always an
what
Altima.
what would make you think you
People
could
buy
come down
Altimas
here?
and they think they're like race cars, spaceships, off-road vehicles, like tanning studios. Like then they're doing makeup. I have no idea why people buy Altimas. It drives me crazy.
No.
Unless you want to buy them from us, we have a very nice
We
Nissan
have a very
Altima.
nice one.
Oh,
Sorry. Second deal of the week is 2023 Honda CR-V hybrid sport touring vehicle.
Ooh, look at that. That's
This
cute.
only has
See, that's so
6,000
funny.
miles. 6,000. It's like brand
you
new.
see that and
Brand
you
new.
go, ooh, how cute. And I go, what is that thing?
Cute.
Well, it's a Honda.
It's a
Well, and it's an
Honda.
SUV, but it's a little
Yeah.
sporty. It's not so big.
Good gas mileage.
Good gas mileage. That's a thing right now.
Yeah, it is a
Good
thing. Although
Lord.
fuel is actually down for the first time in a while.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dropped a little bit.
That's nice because families need to travel and be able to afford to do stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, there's always a seasonal drop, but like I was in Phoenix coming back, and I was like, oh, gas is under $4 or whatever.
Phoenix prices are wild.
Yeah, it's so annoying. And then come back, and I think gas is like $3.30 right now. So
I don't know. Mitchell's been filling up my truck for me, so I haven't had to do it. If
Well
anybody
done,
would
sir.
like
Well
to help
done.
me, it's always filling up the truck because I hate to do gas.
yeah, listen, if you screwed up and have to get gas today in this wind, you're gonna be
Out
a
of luck.
grumpy person for sure.
I don't even
Yeah.
want to get out. Yeah. This one it made me
Just
want to
bur-
just like stay home and watch movies.
Oh, listen, I sat there today and I was like dressed,
Calling
sitting
in
there, and I
sick.
was like, I don't need.
I'm not doing this
I'm not
today.
going outside. You know, I had this big palm tree, not big, but I have a palm tree in my front yard, and I could just
Does
as
it
I'm
sound
walking.
like Hawaii? Like shh.
Oh, it sounds like the world's ending. And so there's like the little window at the top, and I can just see those leaves going crazy, and I'm like,
No.
not excited.
We get to this point and you have the days that are amazing, right? It's nice and crisp out, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
this is why we live here. It's so beautiful. And then you wake up to like days like this, and you're like, what the hell am I doing here?
Yeah, you just question everything. Why do I live
What is
here?
going on
do I need a
here?
job? Do I need food? I need nothing. I'm staying home.
Is
I
this
do
like
nothing.
a snow day? It's like a wind day
It
snow
should
day.
be like a snow day.
Right?
Yes. We
Yes.
don't get snow days. We should get. Where's the mayor?
Wind day. Okay, so let's
We need
just
a-
talk about this.
Government mandated wind day.
It's you come out and you get out in the truck here, right? And it's bad because you're trying to push the door open. But when we get to work up top, you
sad.
literally cannot. Like, it's like pushing the door open and like trying not to get shut back in the door.
So I have an embarrassing story that you just reminded me.
What happened?
So I get out of my truck the other day and I forgot something. So I open my door real quick, reach in like this, and that door just
Smash your arm.
slammed on my leg. And I just sat there,
Ow.
like in my truck, like
Try not to
door
freak
pinched
out.
on. Likely I got like largish legs. And I'm just sitting there going, oh my God, what the hell? This hurts so
You probably
bad.
got the biggest.
I'm texting my son. I said, son, I just got knee locked by my truck. And I'm like sitting there seeing, like, am I hurt? Like, am I okay? Like, waiting. And I just have this fat bruise across the top of my knee right now.
Did you just think
It
like
hurts
that's so
so
stupid that
bad.
just happened?
Oh, I was so mad. And I immediately thought, like, all the times I hear stories about, like, doors pulling people and, like they open a door and it catches and it knocks them over or whatever. And I just thought, I'm a 270-pound dude, and it hurts so bad. I can't imagine being, like, a little lady and getting caught in your door.
I'm telling you. Everyone that walked into work yesterday, I was walking the girls, and I'm like, we're literally like, I have a backpack on my back. I'm walking. It's a mile to our work right now. There we're walking. And I'm like, getting in there. I'm like, take a breath. Like, the wind was taking my breath away.
Yeah.
Felt like I was suffocating just trying to walk into work, let alone trying to open the door and not have it shut me in. It's like a scary situation.
Yeah. It was
I'm
ridiculous.
glad it's not just me.
Super embarrassing. And so I decided to tell all of you about it. So
I can only imagine that there was choice words said.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I don't know if Jeff's got his beeper ready, but it was like, beep, 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 beep.
Slamming the door.
Are you beep, beep, beep kidding me? Beep, beep.
Why do I gotta walk this
Yeah.
far?
Like clearly I was already like,
Struggle is
I didn't
real.
even like rush to get out of the door. I just sat there and I was like, oh my God, what is happening
that
right
just
now?
happen?
Am I okay? It hurts so bad. They're like on my leg, so they like smashed my knee, Oh my
Dude, those
God.
doors do not mess around, and the wind up there is crazy.
Yeah, I've never had that happen to me before, and I was like, wow.
Maybe it's like an over 40 thing.
Yeah. This
Because
is,
you just don't even think about the
yeah,
door.
I'm
no more.
elderly now. My truck's abusing me.
Oh my gosh.
Careful of your door.
I want to talk really quick about Lizzie's Kitchen. This really goes directly back to shopping local, supporting local, and the importance of that. So this is a different one. This is a church that's doing a free Thanksgiving meal on Thanksgiving Day from 1 to 4. They're at 2625 Landon Drive. So if you need a free meal. But Lizzie's Kitchen also does as well. And they do this every Thanksgiving. I don't know the time frames, but, it really goes back to shopping local, supporting local, because these are the people who are taking time out of their life, Thanksgiving Day, to give the local community who doesn't have a place to go a free meal. It's pretty cool, right?
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's options for you guys. And then really quick, I wanted to say that I'm also dressed down because today starts the Vaughn's mission of 650 meals will go out
Wow.
tomorrow to the homebound hospice patients. And that mission starts today with getting the turkeys in the ground, getting the onions. I mean, things that you don't even think about have to happen, all happens today.
Very cool.
So that's very exciting. Yeah, look at this. They get the kids involved. I mean, we've been able to donate to this the last 2 or 3 years. I've been a part of it. It's just such a heartfelt mission.
Very cool.
Yeah, so you won't see me today or tomorrow.
Darn. What will I
Sorry.
do?
We'll miss you.
What will I do? You're going to be sad without me, okay?
I know, for sure.
All
Super
right.
sad.
Hey, guys, enjoy your time with your family. Put the phones down. Watch football. Eat turkey. Eat ham. Eat prime rib. Whatever you're eating.
Just eat.
Yes, enjoy your time with your family, your friends.
Yep. And we're gonna send you guys out. We'll play that video so you can see the rest of those smiling faces. But happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Have a safe break, and we'll see you back next week.
Yeah. Shop local, support local.